never have a chance for a good placement like that ever again. You know, all these are halfway ground.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were.
Must be going for a drive.
Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
And do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything. Everything points in this direction.
This is an aspen tree. You can tell that by the way it is. Oh, shh.
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go,
The conditions
they leave a mark.
barely been
Sounds
checked.
like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there. Talk about an ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own. I feel like we're getting close.
I think they'd want us to catch all these loose ones, but no, they don't. That's the problem, moving across.
Just be ready for anything, all right? Ambush! Move quickly, not too quick. Chase. Move! Move!
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
Little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Do you want me to lie?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
We're working the problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animals from the air.
Attempt? We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady
The
and the
life is
others.
now in my
No,
hands.
please don't say that. You believe in a team, right?
You want me to lie?
Fire's mad. Kidding me, right? The evil game. hit him one time.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll notify Dr. Dua.
Oh, me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
How long do you think it'll take? Think I have enough time to build an enclosure right here?
Heading to pick up the
Let's go
asset.
for it. Yeah, we gotta at least have it
And
secured.
the herbivores? What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Pretty sure it's live prey, but let's do that. Move back this way. We'll build another one. Still don't know what's not powered.
Delivery complete.
This will be the last enclosure, and I'll just put gates, so the rangers can get there. I didn't realize I got rid of the hospital.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in. We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Hold on, we'll suffer with just one. Guess we're firing one of them. Fire. Recruit a new one. We need someone with welfare. Let's get the widespread. Yeah.
to collect the asset.
Oh, this artillery's good. That's sick.
Assets in the air.
I'm guessing it's going to want us to put a viewing thing, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there's a clip. Don't know how we're going to pass this.
Asset transported.
Now we It died again. Yeah, I keep forgetting my webcam's there. Sorry. Still trying to adjust. Guess I can clamp it on top of the TV. I'm pretty sure with the kind I have, it'd just be facing straight down. Oh, he's about halfway. Guess if we wanted to be cool to the dinosaur, we could up his stuff. Making a good one for us. We'll have the time of his life when he gets back.
Collecting asset.
It'd be cool if the view, like, conjoined. That'd be two.
Asset transportation underway.
I didn't know you could assign one facility to multiple places, so in Sandbox I built multiple of these for every place. It saves so much space.
Transportation complete.
Rip all the wasted space. Ceratoruses.
Part of the
He likes
healing
another
process
big
is to
guy?
get some
That's
rest,
weird.
preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works
How
for
is there
me.
not enough forest
Same for the
now?
dinosaurs, I'd
I
imagine.
built more
You imagine
forest.
correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and
Let's go
comfortable
to
in
some
its
open space by the
enclosure,
wall.
if you please.
Yeah, dude, I like doubled it. On to the next.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home.
I would say
In
just build a giant
the
fence around.
forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Isn't it better that they're surviving like that?
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo.
Sorry, I
The
was
Appalachians have long
rotating
been
the
a place
gauge.
where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of
Well, if I
someone
can't
else.
see it.
So,
I don't feel like sitting
why
up,
not
so
the
y'all probably
dinosaurs?
won't see it.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms,
Oh, those guys
twist a few
are
arms, and bang! Just like
carnivores and they
that,
like
the
sand,
Department
I
of
think.
Fish and Wildlife has a new base of
Wait, let's get a
operations.
good look at the area
Now,
first.
we'll need to hit the ground running if we're going to have this place ready for
You
something
were
it
building
hasn't
the
dealt with
center
in
like
65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh
good
and
area
blood
for
arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info
Let's go
for you.
ahead and do this.
Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me,
Right here.
I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the metasaurus. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the
I don't
best
think it
choice of
is.
words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Go ahead and
Standing
assume
by
like
and ready to
2 or
go.
3 and
Just
go
give
like
the
this.
word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs,
Not even,
while
but
we
fuck it.
address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your
Nice little
previous
dome shape
captures that will
area.
be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Give them all the sand they could possibly want. They don't need that much water, so we're good with like a little circle. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine.
Transporting asset. Asset being transported.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've
Might
had a
be
taste
no
of the wild.
prey action, since there's two.
Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
I don't think traffic's going to be a problem in this, but this should reduce foot traffic. If the game wants to pitch me like that. They seem fine. It's all quickly. Didn't that imply something is eating him? Or something did? It likes forest, open space, and water. Yeah, let's build them right across the way. So we'll just rotate this guy. Like this. And then we'll expand kind of diagonally. And like a weird octagon. Or like dodecagon or something weird. There's no more foot traffic this way. That's all of it. Yeah, let's dense up this forest in this factory. What is that way? Okay, I'll do that way. Real time. And we'll just plop them down right here. Let's go ahead and clear out all foliage in this whole area, except for the forest. Don't want to uplift the guy's feng shui.
transportation in progress.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
Delivery has been completed.
I could also expand outward too this way if I need to. God damn, homeboy was zooming.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want
drop
to
a
avoid
number,
that
just to be
at all
safe.
costs.
Don't want him
Especially
getting
when you
upset.
consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Let's expand along this wall for now. Can I squeeze it in?
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
This feels like a trap. Got a logistics guy. And maybe a generalist? Can't really see any of their stats. They're usually decently good. Yeah. Okay. Take care of this homeboy. Actually, I kind of want it to take a while, so let's do that.
Okay, the good news
It'll give me
first.
time to build an
We've been
enclosure.
achieving some success with our remote
Let's
capture
expand
teams,
this way.
which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like.